Howdy yogis. This chair yoga class is brought to you by the Mat Yoga Studio. It is the place where I work, and we've been doing some Zoom classes for our chair students. So this one's going to be about moving a lot of the side body. So trying to activate the lymphatic system, helping to boost our immunities, because that's kind of what we're all needing right now to keep us healthy. So if you do this practice, be sure you drink some water later, just to kind of help continue to flush out that system. We'll also be playing with balance, because it's always good to practice balance, right? So thanks for joining me today, and I hope that you're doing well and you take care of you. Thanks. All right, I think we're there. All right, so let's just start at the back of your chair. And we're going to give ourselves a little rub on the back of the chair. Just feeling that little bit of pressure there. Take a big breath in. And a nice long sigh out. And then find your way back to stillness. Let the legs come out and just give them a wiggle. Nice, good. And then finding these legs however feels good, we're going to bring the arms out by our sides and then bring a little bend into the elbows. For some of us, just kind of leaning back feels pretty good. For others of us, we might get more lean back. It just kind of depends. What we're looking for is that stretch across your chest. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, let the arms get heavier. Maybe they just drop down. Big breath in, and then a nice long sigh out. And then bring the shoulders right back over the hips, bend the elbows, and place the backs of the hands on your thighs. And then we'll close these eyes down. And if you don't like to close your eyes, you don't have to. You can just bring your gaze down towards the ground. And again, we're going to take a big breath in through the nose and a long sigh out of the mouth. So softening your jaw. Yeah. Feeling your face. Take another breath in through the nose. And a nice long sigh again out of the mouth. And then from here, we're just going to start to take that breath in and out of the nose. So feel that air as it moves in through your nostrils. And as you exhale, right back out of the nostrils. And then each breath just gets to move right into the next. Feeling that air move in. And maybe you can follow it down your throat, all the way into your lungs, filling up your torso. And as you exhale, that air moves from your lungs, right up the throat, and right out your nose. Yeah, and again, the breath just gently moves right on into the very next inhale. And as you start to feel really full, then you start to begin that exhale. Noticing that sensation of emptying out. Empty, empty, empty. And then when you feel the complete emptiness of these lungs, then start that slow inhale again. Nice, guys, good. And then one more long breath. Fill up. And that long, nice exhale out. Great, you guys, that's awesome. So from here, we're going to start to bring a little bit of movement back to the body. So if you'd like, go ahead and just drop these arms down by your sides and just start to feel the arms, give a little wiggle. Maybe start to wiggle your fingers a little bit. Take a big breath in and a nice long breath out. Great, you guys. And then from here, find some stillness.
Step the feet right underneath your knees. Bring your hands by your sides on that chair and then lift your spine away from the back of that chair. And then again, let the arms dangle by your sides and see if you can feel where those ears would be over the shoulders and the shoulders will be over the hips. So we feel that nice, long, tall spine. And then flicker the eyes open. Good, nice. So we're gonna take the arms out and out. Just reach them out, breathe in, fill up your body, and then the hands will get to touch. And then exhale, swim away. And you just take your arms as high as they wish to go today. Good. And then bring the shoulders up, back, and down. Yeah. Big breath, inhaling, exhaling. Just taking some slow motions with those shoulders up, back, and down, up, back, and down, and up, back, and down. Awesome. And then from here, let's scooch our behinds forward in our chair. And again, we're going to try and find these ears over the shoulders and the shoulders over the hips. And then with the legs, the ankles and the knees are going to be in line with each other. We just don't want the ankles too far behind these knees. So just right down below. And then the knees can be either in line with your hips. There's some little bones inside. You can feel those straight out or a little wider. Do the one that feels good to you, where you feel nice and tall and stable. And again, ears over shoulders over hips. Yeah, so we have this nice long neck. Yeah, gorgeous, guys. Reach your arms out again. So they're kind of like at a 45 degree from that shoulder down to those fingertips. Take a big breath, and as you exhale, reach the arms down and out. So palms are going to be up. So it's like you're letting these shoulders go down, and you might notice how your upper back is going to work just a little bit. So just draw the arms down. Take a big breath. And as you exhale, just try and push down into your feet. Keep your spine tall. We're not using our belly muscles or our backs, but we're pushing down into the feet, reaching the arms out and down. Breathe. Exhale, maybe you open those fingers wider. Good, big inhale. And then as you exhale, be soft. And then wiggle all that out. So we're just starting to activate these back body muscles, activate your leg muscles. All right, find your stillness again. Reach your arms out and up. Breathe in all the way up. Good. Exhale, the hands are coming to the heart. Exhale down. So we're going to move a little slower, so we have to use some muscles here. Breathe in. Take your whole inhale to take the hands high. Exhale, take your whole exhale to reach the hands out and down. Yeah, that's it. Move slow, so that way you have to use these muscles. And then out and up again. Inhale, reaching up. Use the whole breath. Good. Exhale, come right onto your heart. One more like that. Go up. Breathe in. Feel your lungs filling up. And then exhale, feel your lungs emptying out. While we're using these muscles to bring the arms all the way down. Empty, empty, empty. Perfect, guys. Out and up again. Breathe in. Good. Come onto the heart. And as we exhale, we'll bring the hands right on down. This time we're taking the hands forward and back. So open wide. Breathe in. Open. Spread your wings. Yeah. Good. Exhale. Slow. Bring the hands together. Good. We're going to do that a couple more times. Inhale. Opening the arms out to the sides. Feel your little wings, your scapula drawing towards your spine. And then exhale. Pull the hands together. Good. And then one more. Open. Breathe in. And then exhale, come together. Nice job. Go straight up. Breathe in. Now this time we're going to drop the right arm down. Exhale, the right arm goes down. That's it. Good. And then lengthen on this left. So we get that first big stretch on this left side and then lean on over to the right. Yeah. Now push a little bit into that left foot and your left tush. So you're anchoring in so we don't want to fall out of this chair. Good. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, let's look down onto that right side. Let your right arm get heavy, like it's just gently drawing you over. You can feel the sides of the body. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good. Imagine breathing into that left lung. So it's spread in all those little spaces between every rib there. And now we're gonna just bring that left arm up. Inhale, we come back on up. Drop that arm down. Exhale. Good, and then flick it and get some blood back from your fingers. And then we're gonna take that one shoulder up, back and down. Up, back and down. And up, back and down. Awesome. So pause for a moment and see if you feel a difference between this left side and the right side. So just feeling the difference between the side you stretched out. So we're gonna catch the second side. So inhale, taking both hands high, take your time, breathe in. Good. Come onto your heart. Exhale nice and slow. Soften your jaw. Good. Take the hands forward and back. So we're going to open wide again. Breathe in. See what that feels like. Scapula squeeze into your spine. Exhale, pull together. Open again. Breathe in. Open wide. Yeah, that nice stretch in the front of the body. Exhale, coming right back to center. And one more. Breathe in. Open wide. And exhale. Nice. Go straight up. Breathe in. Now we get to take the other arm down. So left arm goes down, or the opposite of whatever you just did. And then reach up on that right side, and then slow lean on over to the left. So opposite of the direction of whatever you did. And then push down a little into that right foot and the right hip. So we are, just anchoring down. And then if you'd like, look down on to that, that left side. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Letting this left arm be heavy. Yeah, it's like that shoulder gets to draw down to the ground while we stretch out and breathe into those right ribs. Good. And we're going to bring just that right arm up. So breathe it on up. And then drop the arm down. Exhale. And give that a good flick. So get some blood back to those fingers. And then with this right shoulder, bring it up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. And up, back, and down. Great. Both hands go high. Breathe in. Exhale. Swim away. Just swim away. Great. And then from here, we're going to open the feet wide. And then the hands are coming onto these knees. Yeah, perfect. And then we're just going to do some little cows and cats. So as you inhale, lift your chest up and maybe look up. So we're just arching the back a little bit, as much as it wants to go. And then as you exhale, gently draw your belly button into your spine, look down, little tuck of your tail under. Yeah. So coming forward, breathe in, getting that nice extension in your spine. And then as you exhale, pull your belly button in, tucking the tail, looking down, and we get that nice little bit of flexion. Come forward again, breathe in. And exhale, pull back. Nice. And then we're just gonna come to a nice tall spine, and then we get to circle. So head over to your right, and then circling around. Yeah, and again, we get to see how the side bodies are feeling. Getting some movement. Moving these muscles. And just noticing how it feels in the front, the sides, and the back of your body. Take a long breath in. And a nice long breath out. Good. And then when you're done with that direction, we'll come on back to center, and then we'll head the other way and see how that feels. So going left, coming forward, going right. Take a breath in. And take a breath out. Great. Yeah, and just kind of slowing down and see what that feels like. As you slow down a little bit, how is that feeling? Just bring in more awareness, really. Bring your mind into your body. And then we all finish up this last little swirl. Come on back to center. Good. And then inhale again, lifting up the chest. And then exhale, pulling back. Good. And then from here, we're going to just come up to a nice tall spine. Great. Bring the legs back in towards center. And we're going to just catch a nice little twist. So we're going to take this left hand onto the right knee, and the right hand is going to come back by our sides. So get real tall. Yeah, so lengthening up. Then let's look on over to the right. Take a big breath in and a breath out. Now we're going to flip our palms to face towards the right. So now these shoulders can go back and down. Yeah, so again, now you can start to feel a little bit more of your upper back starting to engage. Maybe that belly button draws a little bit more in toward your spine. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, open your fingers wider. Good. One more breath. And exhale. Nice. So flip the palms back towards your body, and then we'll gently unwind. Yeah, good. And then we'll catch our second side. So now right hand, left knee, left hand's back on the side of that chair. Get real tall, so feel your spine being upright. Then we're going to look on over to the left. See how that feels. Yeah, so there's a little bit of engagement happening in the belly just to kind of help to stabilize your core. And then we're going to flip these palms to face towards the left. The shoulders are back, and then they get to gently draw downward. Kind of like when we were at the beginning of class, when we were gently just drawing these arms down. So you can feel the shoulders draw down. You can feel your scapula, your little wings drawing down your back. So activating those back body muscles, helping to keep us upright. Take a big breath in. And maybe a nice long sigh of the mouth. Soften in your face, soften in your jaw. Good. And then flip the palms back towards your body. Take a breath. And then as you exhale, unwind. Ah, nice. Hands are back on these knees. And just right here, inhale, lift in the chest. And then exhale, pulling back. Good. So coming up to that nice tall spine again. We're going to take this left hand again to the right knee. Right hand goes back. One more little twist. So lengthen up, take a breath, and then look on over towards the right. So we're going to keep this right hand resting on the knee. So the hand's going to kind of pull on the knee, but the knee's going to push out onto the hand. Nobody wins. It's just kind of giving you a little bit more stability there. Then we're going to take this right arm and reach it up to the ceiling. The palm is going to face towards the left. We're still looking to the right, but your palm is facing to the left. So take a big breath and now lean on it over towards the left. Yeah, just getting a nice little stretch here. And we're just kind of looking towards our right armpit maybe. You can look up too. Sometimes that feels good in the neck. It just depends on your neck. You can always taste it and see what it feels like. And if it didn't feel good, then great, don't do it. Maybe you push a little bit into your right booty cheek. So pushing down there, and then maybe you feel a little bit more stretch from the hip to the armpit to the fingers on that right side. One more breath, guys. Exhale out. Staying in the twist, we're coming back up. Breathe in, reaching the hand up, and now let it just drop down. Oh yeah. Lengthen up, be tall. And then unwind. Ah, good. Good. So we're going to catch the second side. But before we do that, pause for a moment. See if you feel a difference from one side to the other. So we're going to make the other side feel just as long and hopefully yummy. So right hand, left knee, left hand goes back by your sides. Lengthen up. So we think when we talk about lengthening up, it's like all your vertebrae throughout your whole spine is just all in line. Imagine little spaces right between every vertebrae. Then we get our nice little twist on, looking to the left. Bringing awareness to that right hand on the knee. So again, the hand might be pulling just a little bit on the knee, but the knee's pushing back, but it's still staying at center. Yeah, you got it. So we're looking on over towards the left. The right hand or the left hand reaches up. The palm is going to face towards the right. Our body's looking over towards the left. We take a big breath, and then we just get a nice little gentle lean on over to the right. Yeah. So you just go as far as your body wants to go. As soon as you feel that tug, you're there. And then again, awareness coming to that left booty cheek, and we're pushing it down into our chair, getting a little more length maybe as we reach over towards the right. Take a big breath. And exhale out. Awesome job, guys. One more. Great. And then we're going to inhale, come right back on up. Drop that left arm down. Exhale. Good. Lengthen your spine. Breathe. And as you exhale, unwind. Good. Nice. Good. And the hands back onto these knees. We're going to inhale, lift the chest up. Look up. Exhale, easy, pull back. Good. Come to that tall spine again, and we're going to circle it out. Head over to the right, come forward, go left. So we've been here before, so maybe it feels a little different, maybe it's the same. So we're just noticing, seeing how that feels. And when you finish this swirl, then head the other direction. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice job, you guys. Good, and then we're gonna come on back to center. Great. So one last thing. Let's take this right leg out. Do I wanna do that one? Yeah, left leg out. Left leg goes out in front of us. So the ankle, the knee, the hips all in line. And then we're getting nice and tall. So ears, shoulders, hips all in line. The hands are gonna come by the sides on your chair to keep your spine upright. So right here, inhale and flex your foot so the toes are coming to your face. And then as you exhale, point your left toe, your left foot. There it is. Inhale, flexing, feeling the back of that leg and maybe even the front of the leg. And then exhale, point. And then one more flex, breathe, and point. Good. And then we're gonna get a nice little flex on. Take a breath. We're hinging at these hips, so flat-ish back as we bring the chest forward. We're looking for sensation behind the leg, and as soon as you feel it, that's as far as you wish to go. Yeah, don't feel like you have to feel all the feels because we're gonna be here for a moment or two or three. Take a breath in. Exhale out. Good, and again, so we're kind of with this flat-ish back. I'm gonna show you from the side. So it's that flat-ish back. Good. And again, we're going to start to move that foot. So inhale, we flex the foot. And then exhale, point the toe. So we're in that little forward bend and kind of moving the muscle again. Breathe in, flex. And then exhale, point. Great. And then flex the foot again. Take a big breath. And then maybe you move a millimeter deeper, your chest moving a little bit more forward, maybe, or not. So find that sweet spot, look down, make sure your ankle, your right ankle and knee are in line and push into your foot. So we wanna make sure that the knee and the ankle are in line. We don't want that ankle behind because when we press down, we don't wanna compromise that knee joint. So we're pushing down on the right foot. The left foot's flexed. We're gonna draw the belly in, the spine is long, and then we're gonna reach these arms back. Palms are facing forward. Yeah, thumbs are out of the sides. You got it, guys. And now we're gonna reach the hands out to the sides and forward. Inhale, reaching the arms out and forward. That's it, like we're making little snow angels. Exhale, out to the sides and back. Good. Inhale, reaching out and forward. Nice job. Exhale, reaching out and back. Perfect. One more. Breathe in and pause. Exhale. So palms are facing down. It's like we're Superman here. Lengthening out from our tail all the way through the spine. The gaze is right down to your big toes. Breathe in and breathe out. Nice. Good. And then big inhale. And as you exhale, bring the hands back by your sides, down by your hips. And then reach the arms down as we inhale and lift the body all the way up. Beautiful. Left hand, right knee. Right hand, back by your side. You got it. Lengthen up. Look into the right. Nice little twist. Now right here, take a breath. And as you exhale, we're going to bend the left elbow. So we're going down diagonally. Just a little diagonally. So the left shoulder is down and the right shoulder is up. We're gonna take the right hand and reach it up and then reach it forward. So again, we're kind of looking underneath our armpit. Yeah, that's it, guys. So you bend your left elbow as much or as little as you wish. You reach that right arm forward as much or as little as you wish. Take a big breath. And then exhale out. Flex your left foot. Draw the belly in, so we're super strong. Maybe you open up those right fingers a little bit more. One more breath. And then we get to come up. Inhale, coming up. We're staying in the twist. Drop that arm down and then unwind. We're getting twisted here, you guys. That's awesome. Bring that leg in, and then we're gonna catch the second side. So lengthen out the right leg. Right knee and ankle, or left knee and ankle are in line. So right leg is out, or the opposite of whatever you did. Good. Hands are by your sides. We're gonna inhale, flex the foot. Exhale, point the toe. So it's just seeing how that leg is feeling. Breathe in, flex the foot. Maybe those toes open. And then exhale, point. And one more. Good. And then flex the foot, take a big breath. Spine's long. We hinge at these hips and we bow forward. Yeah. Just go to the place where you feel the back of this leg. You don't have to go super far. Just where, because we're all feeling the same thing, but our body shapes are just a little bit different. Good. And then being mindful that that left knee and ankle are in line. Good. We're going to take a big breath. And again, we're going to point the toe. Exhale. Inhale, flex the foot. Exhale, point the toe. And one more, flex. And point. Nice job, guys. And then we flex the foot, take a breath. And as you exhale, maybe about a millimeter deeper. Good. Just find the sweet spot. So we have a right flex foot. We're going to push down into the left foot. We're going to draw the belly in. Spine is long. And then we're going to reach these arms back by our sides. Again, palms are down, thumbs are out of the sides. You can feel your shoulders drawing back, opening across this chest. That's it, you guys. Reach the arms out and forward. Breathe in. Nice little snow angels. Coming forward. And as you exhale, take them back. Good. Inhale, reaching out, reaching forward. And exhale, reaching out and back. And last one, out and forward. And this is the one where we're going to pause. So palms are facing down. The gaze is down to your big toes. Gently pushing down into that left foot. So feeling the legs just start to engage a little bit more. Drawing the belly in. Take another breath. And then exhale, take the hands back by your sides. And then inhale, draw the arms down. And then reach your body all the way up. Perfect. Right hand, left knee, left hand, back by your side. So we've got one hand on the bent knee and the other one's back by our sides. We're going to lengthen up. And then we're going to bend that right elbow. Whatever hand is on the knee, that elbow is going to bend. And we're looking on over towards the left. The left hand's going to reach up, breathe it on up, and then reaching it forward as much or as little as you wish. Yeah, perfect. And we're looking underneath that armpit, twisting over, taking a big breath in, and a big breath out. Beautiful, guys. One more breath here. Awesome, good job. And then we're going to come all the way up. Inhale, straightens the elbows, bring this up. Drop that left arm down. Get long and tall in your spine. Breathe. And then unwind. And then bring this leg on in. Good work, you guys. And just wiggle it all out. Get nice and loose. All right, so we're going to come on up to stand. Now, if you need to use your hands on that chair to help you get up, then you can sure do that. Otherwise, bring the feet just so now it's a little bit behind these knees. The hands are at the heart. We're going to push the hands together. So as you push your hands together, feel your core engage. Take a breath. And then lean forward, push to those feet, and come on up. Perfect. And then come around to the back side of your chair. All righty. Put these over here. Awesome. So we're at the back of our chair, and let your feet be about as wide as the legs of your chair. And then just easy tick-tock the hips side to side. And you can have the hands on the chair or about by your side, either way. And then circle your hips around. Circling around one direction. Yeah. And then go in the opposite direction. Circling around. Seeing how these hips are feeling today. Great, you guys. And then come on back to center. Awesome. And then from here, bring the feet back on in. So ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, ears are all in line. I'm going to turn to the side so you guys can sort of see here. Let's see. I'm going to bring this down just a little bit so you can see my feet. There we go. Okay, good. All right, so we're standing in our Tadasana nice and tall. And then we're going to reach the hands forward and up. Breathe in. Nice. And then bring the hands to the heart and bend your knees and bring your hips back. So we're going into that little chair pose or a bar stool, wherever it feels better for you. Good. And then reach the hands forward. Breathe in. And then as you exhale, swim away and stand tall. Inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, bend your knees, hands to the heart. Reaching the hands forward, inhale. And again, exhale, standing tall, arms out by your sides. That's it, good. And then one more, inhale, getting long and tall. Yeah, exhale, the hands to the heart, bend your knees, sit your tush back. That inhale reaches the hands up or forward. And then exhale, swim away, the hands are back down by our sides. Now right here, we're gonna bring the hands to the chair and step back. So one foot and then the other. We're gonna bend into these knees and the hips are gonna reach back. So we can bend the elbows down. So be mindful we don't put them out to the side, but let them go down. And you might have to play with stepping back a little more or a little less, but it's a flattish back coming down. Yeah, that's perfect, guys. So again, that spine is going to be long. This is like our big spine stretch. You might feel this in the sides of your body. You might feel it in your arms, maybe the backs of the legs. And the knees can be bent a little or a lot. Now draw the belly just gently in towards your spine. And then we're going to halfway lift. So coming from your hips, we're going to inhale, straighten your arms and straighten your knees and come up halfway. Yeah. And then exhale, bend your elbows, bend your knees, and bow from the hips. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, straightens the arms, straightens the legs, come up halfway. And then exhale, bend your elbows, bend your knees, and bow. And last one. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale, bowing down. Awesome, guys. From here, we're going to inhale, lift up and look up. Take your right foot to the right leg of your chair. So step it up. Right foot to the right leg of your chair. We're going to come onto the ball of the back foot. So look at your feet and let them be wider side to side, like you're on railroad tracks. One's on one railroad track, one's on the other. And then if you're leaning forward, slowly lift up the chest. So hopefully you feel a little something in that hip flexor on that left side. And then we're going to reach the right arm up, breathe it up. Nice. And then we're going to lean to the left. So again, getting more of that side body stretching over. You got it. Perfect. Take a breath in and a breath out. And then inhale, come on up. Drop that right hand down. And now the left hand's going to reach up. Breathe it out now. And then as you exhale, now lean to the right. So we're going to catch our second side. That's it. Good. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good. And then come all the way up. Dropping that left hand down. The right hand's going to reach forward. Take a breath. And then we're going to open up into a twist. Yeah. So we have that right knee gently bent. The right hand reaching back, maybe a little or a lot. And then the left hand can be like at the center of your chair, or maybe you reach it out in front of you. Thumbs up, pinkies down. Yeah, beautiful, guys. And having a finger or two on that chair is perfect too. Yeah, because you're building strength no matter where you are. And we're gently pushing back through that left heel. Yeah, gorgeous, guys. Big breath. Exhale out. Now, this left hand is going to come onto the right side of your chair. Left hand on the right side of the chair. The right hand's going to, the palm's going to face up. And we're going to inhale it up. Bend your left elbow and lean. So that forearm might just rest on your chair depending upon your chair. And again, we're back in this nice, deep, long twist. That is gorgeous, guys. Beautiful. Now right here, we're going to bend the right elbow. Breathe in, bend your elbow. And then exhale, big, long reach. Reach in. Yeah. Inhale, bend your elbow. Exhale, big reach. And one more, breathe in. Nice job, guys. Reach it out. We're gonna come on up, so stay in your twist. Inhale, come up, straighten that left elbow. The right arm goes down. We reach forward, now we're looking forward. And then bring the hand to the chair. Yeah, take a big breath, we're gonna step up. Step up and stand tall. Woo, right on, guys, wiggle that all out. Give it all a good wiggle. Nice, and then pause. Find your Tadasana, your mountain pose. Notice if you feel a difference on this side, notice in your little tush. There's all those places that worked, and then also stretch. So we're gonna take the hands up again. Breathe in, reach it up. Bend your knees, hands to the heart. Exhale. Good, reaching the hands forward, inhale. Swim away, exhale, stand tall. Nice, coming forward and up. Inhale, reaching up. To the heart, bend your knees, exhale. Reaching the hands forward, inhale. And swim away, exhale, standing tall. This is our last one of those. Inhale, reaching up, be nice and tall, reaching those arms. Exhale, bend your knees, hands are to the heart. Taking the hands, inhale. And exhale, stand tall. The hands are back to this chair, and we're gonna step in. One foot the other, bend your knees, hips reach back, like somebody's behind you, pulling your hips towards the back of the room. Maybe you can wiggle your toes, so there's more weight in the heel than there is in the front part of your foot. How this feels in your spine. We're gonna inhale, lift up and look up, and now this time we take the left foot to the left leg of your chair. So left foot comes forward. And then we're gonna bend the left knee, come onto the ball of the back foot. So again, look at your feet. Let them be wider side to side. So that way, when we come to balance, you're not on a tightrope. You're a little wider. I'm gonna move my chair onto this side. Good. And then we're lifting up. So again, ears over shoulders over hips as best we can. If this hurts your back, leaning forward is always possible. That's always a great idea. So lift up. Good. So right here, we're gonna take the left hand, it's gonna go up. Take a breath, and now lean on over to the right. Yeah, getting this nice side body stretch. Big breath in, exhale out. And then inhale, come on up, drop that arm down, and we catch the second side. Right hand goes high, breathe in, and then lean on over, exhale. See how that feels. Big inhale, big exhale. Letting your shoulders melt down. And then we get to come on up. Inhale, coming up. Drop that hand down. And now the left hand's coming forward. Take a breath. And we get to open up again. Coming into that nice little twist. Yeah, perfect. So left arm is back. Left knee is gently bent. Right leg's reaching back. And again, that right hand might be at the center of your chair, or maybe you go left, or maybe you reach it out. Maybe it's just a finger or two or three, or maybe let's just grip. Yeah, perfect, guys. Open your fingers wider. Imagine somebody pulling these arms apart. Good, take a breath. Exhale out, push back through that right heel. Awesome, guys. Bring the gaze back forward. We're taking this right hand onto the left side of your chair. Take a breath here, and then begin to bend the elbow so that your forearm's sort of resting on your chair. Yeah, as best we can. And then the left palm is gonna face up, it's gonna reach up, and then reach forward. Great, guys. Take a breath here. And then we're gonna bend that left elbow. Breathe in, bend the elbow. And then exhale, reach it forward. Nice. Breathe in, bend the elbow. And then exhale, big reach. Beautiful. And then one more. Breathe in. And then exhale, reach out. We're going to come up. So inhale, bringing the body on up. Dropping that hand. Taking it forward. Big inhale. And then exhale, bring the hands on down. Take a breath. The back foot's going to step up again. Step up. Stand tall, and then just wiggle all that out. Great work, you guys. Nice. Awesome. So from here, let's come on over towards the right side of your chair. So your left hip and the chair are going to be in line with each other. And the left hand's going to hold on to that chair. And then bring the legs close together. So we're kind of getting a little squeezy on there. Good. And then we're going to take this right hand and reach it out. Palms are up so the shoulder gets to go back and down. Yeah, good. Nice. And then from here, let's bring weight into the right foot and lift the left heel up, the outside foot. Or I'm sorry, the inside foot. Good. Take a breath here, and then as you exhale, point your toe out. Good. Inhale, bend your knee, the toes pointed, and then exhale, point out. Good. Now this time, we're going to bend the knee and take the hands up. Breathe in, bend knee, exhale, point out. Now, if you'd like, you can continue with that, or maybe you lift the knee and then inhale, take the hand up, and then exhale, extend your leg out. Flex your foot. You can point it on the ground or flex it and reach it out. Bend the knee, the hands go high, and then exhale, push out. Now, right here, pause. Maybe it's a finger or two on that left hand, or maybe you reach it out, or not. Flex your foot, push out. Good, push down into your right foot so you're nice and tall. Beautiful, guys. Awesome balance. Take a breath in and a breath out. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. And then we're going to take this left hand back to the chair, bend the knee, and put your foot down. And then step apart and wiggle that out. Good. So now your brain knows what's going to happen on the second side. Easy peasy. We're coming around to the other side of your chair. And again, hip and the chair are in line with each other so you can hold on. Bring the legs close together. Give them a squeeze. Yes, you can feel those inner thighs starting to engage. And again, left arm's going out to the side now. Weights going into the left foot, and we're going to lift up the right heel. So right here, just playing with like holding onto the chair, or maybe it's a finger or two. Take a big breath in, and then as you exhale, point your toe. Just out on the ground. Yeah. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, point your toe out. Inhale, bend your knee. And then exhale, go out. Good. And then take the hand up with you. Bend the knee, hand high. Exhale, open, point out. Now maybe this time you lift the foot up. Inhale, taking the hands high, bring that foot up. Exhale, extend out, the toe on the ground or the foot in the air. Good. Inhale, bend the knee, bring the hands up, get tall, tall, tall. Exhale, kick out that leg. Nice. And then one more, breathe in. Exhale out. Pause. Good. So right here, we're flexing that foot or the toes on the ground. Either way is fine. Little kickstand's good. Finger or two on that chair, or maybe reach out. Palms are up. Reach your arms out like somebody's pulling you apart, using all those back body muscles. Good, good catch. Take a breath in and a breath out. Soften your jaw. Good. Nice. Last breath here. Good, and then bringing that right hand back to the chair, bend the knee, put your foot and arm down, and wiggle it all out. Good job, you guys. Nice. And then from here, last thing, coming to the back of that chair, reaching the arms out and up, breathe in, swim away, stand tall, exhale. And then hands in the chair, we're gonna step back again, one foot the other, hips reach back, slowly bow down. All right, so once we find that sweet spot here, go ahead and bend your right knee a lot and straighten-ish the left. So just get a nice little stretch again. Bend in the right knee, straighten-ish the left. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. And then switch. Bending the left knee, straighten-ish the right. See what you feel here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good, one more time each side. Bend in the right, straighten the left. And then bend in the left, straighten the right. Great. Now right here, we're gonna bend that right knee and straighten the left. We're gonna drop our right hand and it's gonna come across the body either onto the shin or maybe the thigh. And we're just gonna drop this right hand and have it hold on somewhere on that left leg. Then we're gonna look underneath that left armpit. Again, last little twist here. Gently bending the right knee, right hand somewhere along that left leg. It could be higher on the thigh or down more in the calf. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good, and then bring that hand back to the back of the chair. Slowly bend the left knee and then straighten-ish the right. Once you find the sweet spot, then we drop that left arm, come across the body, and it's gonna find somewhere along that right leg. Maybe the calf, maybe up at the thigh, and we're just kind of looking underneath your right armpit. Take a breath in and a breath out. Being easy with our breath, softening our face. Great, guys. And then we're gonna bring that hand back to the back of that chair. So super slow, we're gonna half lift. Keep your gaze downward. So inhale, slowly lift up the chest. So we're letting some of that blood that we've accumulated in our head come back into the body. And then exhale, bend your elbows, and it's a little bow. Good, inhale, slow lift up. Maybe you start to look up a little bit. And then exhale, slow bow. And one more. Inhale, lifting and looking up. And then exhale, easy bow. Nice. And now this time we're going to inhale, lift up, look up. Walk your feet forward. Stand nice and tall. Bring the feet a little bit wider, maybe as wide as the legs of your chair. And then bring your hands back behind you. You can either interlace the fingers or just reach them back. Palms will face each other. And then we'll lift up this chest, draw your arms down. So we open up the front, it's like a little baby back bend. The hips are where just gonna come forward to kind of create this little arch. Breathe in and breathe out. Good, release your arms. And then we get to come and have a seat. Yay, so great job, you guys. Yeah, just come on around. If you need to get yourself a little lick of water, get yourself a little lick of water. Yeah. Nice job, guys. So again, we're just gonna find the body sitting upright and tall. Take the arms down by your sides. Bring these shoulders up, back and down. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Yeah, and then go the other direction. So back, up, forward, and down. Back, up, forward, and down. Yeah, and then do one up, back, down. Up, back, and down. Nice job. So bring the hands, you can rest them palms down or palms up, or maybe one hand inside of another. Just find your body being upright. If you feel like you need to sit against the back of that chair, feel free to do that. If you want to come a little more forward, you can sure do that too. But again, we're thinking ears, shoulders, hips. Think about your collarbones being nice and wide. And maybe we close these eyes. Or just look down to the ground. Either way is good. And just feel your body sitting upright. Feel that foundation of your feet on the ground. And feel all your toes, the ball of your foot, that outside edge to your heel. And then following that awareness right up your shins and the calf to the knee. The firmness in these quadriceps and your hamstrings, so all that foundation to have you sit upright to your behind, your little sitting bones. And then the length of your spine from your tail through that low back, the middle back, the upper back, through the whole neck. And then from your spine, that awareness of your back side, your back body. Those are all the muscles that help keep you upright. Help make space for your heart and your lungs to fully expand and do their jobs. Those long exhales, long inhales, your heart fully filling up for its beats and emptying out, moving blood throughout your whole body. And meanwhile, these arms just get to rest. The shoulders get to gently draw downward. You get to rest in your arms on your lap. Feeling your face. Take a long breath in and a long breath out. So there is that firmness in the body that keeps you upright. And sometimes we just need to have our minds feel what that's about. So that way throughout our day, we can notice when we're not necessarily in this position. When a lot of times in our world, we're forward a lot of times. We're either driving or we're on a computer or we're just sitting in a chair and we just start to get tired, which is fair because sitting upright like we're doing right now requires effort. Can we do this all the time? No, because it's a lot of work, but we can do it some of the time. And just bringing that awareness. So just take 3 long breaths here. Great work, you guys. Take a big breath in. And then as you come to your next exhale, just gently drop the chin down towards the chest. Feeling that nice stretch in the back of the neck, maybe. Let the head be heavy. And now let the arms just drop by your sides. And again, give them a little wiggle. Wiggling fingers, wiggling the arms. Flickering the eyes open if they're closed. And maybe bring in that little baby smile to your face. And then as you inhale, slowly lift your chin up. Looking up to the ceiling, maybe. Breathe in. And then exhale, look forward. Good. Heels of the feet wider. Hands are on these knees. We'll inhale, lift the chest up. Bend your elbows and bow. Just bring your body on down. And then you might slip these elbows onto your knees. One hand's going to rest inside of the other. And then you can just drop the head down if that feels okay. So this is just where we get to slowly soften all those back body muscles that have been working so hard. Just being engaged. Letting the elbows, these arms, that's what's supporting your back right now. You don't have to worry about holding your belly in or having to work any of those back body muscles, your low back, your middle back, your upper back. All that just gets to start to soften, release, lengthen gently. Breathe in. Maybe that nice slow sigh out of the mouth. Maybe you start to just gently move your chin a little bit side to side, if that feels okay in the neck. That little bit of movement, nice and slow. Good, and then come on back to stillness, back to center. Bring the hands to rest on those knees. The elbows are by your sides. We'll take a breath. And as you exhale, slowly straighten your elbows. Rising up. Chin is going to come to the chest, so keep your gaze down. And once you feel those shoulders over your hips, then bring one hand to your forehead and one hand to the back of the head. So your head's holding on, your hands are holding on to this heavy head. And on your next inhale, we're going to use these hands to lift your head up, breathing in, and put your head right on top of your spine. And then let those arms come on down. Good. Bring the feet in, bring your body to the back of that chair. Get your last little scrub on side to side. Good. And then come on back to stillness. And then take the arms by your sides. And again, maybe you let the arms or the shoulders go back. And maybe you lift up. So just a little counter to that forward fold. Feeling these collarbones be nice and wide. Feeling that big stretch across your chest. Take a breath. And then as you exhale, bring the shoulders back over your hips. Bend the elbows. Place the backs of the hands on your thighs. Or you can have one hand inside of another. That's fine too. And then just start to close the eyes. This is the part now where we get to let the legs, we can move wherever they want. We can let the chair just hold on to us. Feeling your back. Resting into the chair. Take a big breath. And as you exhale, get heavier. Releasing all those muscles that have been holding you. And now just let this chair hold you nice and easy. We take another breath in, and maybe this is a nice slow sigh out of the mouth. Softening your face, your jaw. Letting the body now breathe itself. You don't have to breathe any particular way. You just let the body breathe itself. And we take these last few moments to let the mind and your body rest. Now we're going to slowly begin to deepen your breath. Bringing your mind back into your body. And maybe just starting to begin to wiggle some fingers and wiggle some toes. Maybe that little scrub on your back or moving those knees in and out. Just slowly waking up your body. Take a long breath in. And a nice long breath out. And then from here, with the eyes still soft or closed, then just start to step those feet right underneath your knees. And then bring the hands by your sides. And then slowly, we're all going to make our way up to a nice, easy seat. And just seeing if we can feel where those ears would be over the shoulders and the shoulders over the hips, feeling that nice tall spine, that open heart. Take us into the rest of this day. And then we flicker those eyes open. Nice, good. And then reach the arms out by your sides. Beautiful. Inhale, take the hands high together, this glorious energy from each other and from above, and press it between your hands. And as you exhale, bring all that goodness right into your heart. Beautiful, guys. And then bowing the head to the hands in honor of our practice, in honor of each other and the time we all get to spend together. Thank you all so much for being here today and allowing me to be a part of your day today. Namaste.